It's time for more Mcfarlane goodness, people. Welcome to the toy review. We're getting ready to unbox the new DC Mcfarlane figures, Mr. Freeze. Let's get started. Welcome back, Adventurous ones, for another unboxing and review. I am your host, as always, master of all the multiverses, the man that destroyed the MCU. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your service. Maybe I got a split problem. Didn't hear that from me. Anyways, it's time to get into Mr. Freeze himself. This is the new version from Mcfarlane Toys. And I gotta tell you right now, I missed the first version where he's in his all white like suit and everything and stuff. So getting this one is a plus. So let's get started with things. As always, back of the box is the card itself, which shows Mr. Freeze looking at his beloved Nora, stuck inside the cryo tube and stuff, because he wanted to preserve her so till he found a cure for her illness and stuff. That's dedication to the one you love. Of course, it didn't go well for him in Batman Beyond. He managed to get his life back together again and stuff, and when Nora did get cured, she wanted nothing to do with him. She wanted nothing to do with him. I was even shocked. I was like, he finally gets her cure. He's got a cure for her and stuff, and it helps her. And it's just like George Lopez. It's just like George Lopez. His wife saved him, saved his life and everything, and he freaking goes and says, "Oh, well, thanks, bye," divorced her. Afterwards, he was the most ungrateful person on the planet. That's what happens when you're ungrateful to somebody, especially the person that loves you, cares about you, and saved your life. So, all right, Mr. Freeze. Now, unlike Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze, this is the comic book version of Mr. Freeze. Or it could also be the Batman the Animated Series homage of Mr. Freeze. Interesting. Now, like always, I'm going to take these out first. Here's his card with info on the back. And the usual figure stand. And we're done. Booyah! Now, Mr. Freeze does not come with any additional accessories. He only came with his freeze gun. And he's got the dome on top and stuff, which prevents his head from moving around, by the way. Oh, it comes off. Okay, I take it back. There you go. Now, let's see about his head articulation. Can he looks all the way down, and he can look up about that far. That's not bad. So if you want to put it like a Nora in a freezing tube thing and stuff, he can look up at her like a, I will help you, my love. I will help you. Now, Mr. Freeze's articulation in the elbow area can go up about that far, mostly because he's got this tubing like stuff on him. And down about that far. Wrist articulation is pretty good. It can crank up about that far. And back down like that. Arm articulation allows him to go the whole 360. And with even though the joint, this is molded on here and stuff, you gotta be careful, you don't want to rip it and stuff. Arm articulation can go up about that far and back down again. Now his cryo tubing thing is attached to him and stuff, so there's no way to remove this. Now, I'm checking right now. There's no way to remove that. So, we also got waist articulation. Pretty good. He can turn all the way around like that. Leg articulation. He can do all the 360s. All the way back there. Push back about that far. Foot articulation can go back about that far, mostly because there's a boot. The part of his boot, he's got a hinge point right here that prevents it from going further. Toe articulation allows it to go up about that to that. And last but not least, splitting of the leg area. He can split about that far apart. So if you want to adjust him to do certain posing and stuff, he's all good to go. Now, we're going to put his helmet back on him. Now, before we put his helmet on, I've noticed something about the helmet. It's got frost lines on the inside. I thought it was just like a clear plastic thing or a trick of the mind kind of deal. But it's got frosting lines on the inside. That is so freaking cool! Get it? It's Mr. Freeze. Snow, ice, cold, cool. Ah! That killed me. Yeah. Somebody's gonna kill me one of these days, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Now his helmet don't want to go on. Oop, okay. I see. It got attached right back to there again. I will make everyone suffer in Gotham. Batman lied to me and said he would help me with things. No, Freeze! I didn't lie! Die, Batman. Alright. Alright, perfect timing. No, now, you can have it like this, where he's aiming his freeze ray at people like that, or you could have it like this, and he's firing the freeze ray. There we go, just a little bit of adjustments. We're trying to get him to stand on his own, but he's a little on the top heavy side for some reason. Now, we got it. Now for comparison time. Where does he stand with Mr. Freeze? Batman and Mr. Freeze. Now you can see Batman is a bit shorter than Mr. Freeze. Mostly because Mr. Freeze was in his cryo suit and stuff was a bit on the tall side to Batman. So there you go on that one. Now what about Azrael Batman? Ooh, nice. Nice. Look at that arc. Look at that. Pretty good height comparison there. Almost as tall still, even though the bubble and dome of Freeze. Now let's do a little front comparison. Yeah, bubble dome makes him a bit on the taller side, but if you take the bubble dome off, they are equal in eye contact and everything. Well done. Now, let's take care of Mr. Freeze and end the review. First, we're going to put Batman Azrael back where he belongs. Okay, watch the Batman. There we go. Alright, Mr. Freeze, it's time to finish your review. Let's get this all... Nope. Don't fall over. Here, let's try and twist your leg a bit. There, that's better. Now, this guy sells for, I think he was $22.99 to Big Bad Toy Store when he was available. I believe you can still get it on Amazon for $22.99 as well. You'll just have to look it up and see. If it's available, I'll put a link to it. if it's available through Big Bad Toy Store, I'll put a link to it. So, we'll find out about that when I go do my homework. Because this one I got from Big Bad Toy Store, which I told everybody I was waiting on to get here when my Superman figure arrived from Mcfarlane Toys and stuff. I said I had other Mcfarlane Batman figures and among other things to unbox yet and stuff. And I was waiting for the Mr. Freeze figure to get from Big Bad Toy Store. Now he's here. Was he worth that $22.99? Abso-freaking-lutely. Now, even though he does not come with any additional hands and stuff, like some closed fists to do a little fisticuffing with Batman and stuff like that, he is worth that $22.99 price tag. Especially when the other one, the first release of McFarlane's Mr. Freeze figure, is now selling anywhere between $50 and $75. What? Yeah, even on Amazon it sells for $45, third-party sellers. Okay? Because you can't get this figure, you can't get the original anymore and stuff. So the re-release that is like more of a homage to Batman the Animated Series version of Mr. Freeze, or it might even be the comic, how he looks in the comic books. I haven't seen Mr. Freeze in a long time in comics. So, either way, it's worth that $22.99 to get him. Especially if you want a Mr. Freeze comic book version figure. Okay? Because try to get the first release of that guy, and it's going to cost you. Because there's nobody selling it other than for what they're selling it for now. Target don't have it anymore. GameStop don't have it anymore. Mcfarlane Toys don't even have it anymore. The original, not this guy. The original. Now this guy, I don't know. He might still be through Mcfarlane Toys. Again, I don't know these things because I got mine through Big Bad Toy Store, and I missed it on Amazon, so I got it through Big Bad Toy Store. But either way, he was worth that $22.99. And especially how the dome itself, that's the surprising part right there. Here, let's put that in front of you. That's the surprising part right there. McFarlane made it where it's got like a frost inside of it. Like a frost glassing inside of the helmet. Inside of his dome helmet thing. And that is awesome. I thought it was just like some kind of trickery with the light and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god, it actually is like he got frosted on the inside and stuff to keep himself cold. That is freaking cool. Yes, I said another cool and cold joke. Sue me. Don't sue me. I have no money at this point. Anyways, what do you think, Adventurous Ones? Was this worth it if you could get one at your toy store and stuff like that, like Target or Walmart, or if you even find it, if you're able to get it online and order it still? Let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we got going on in 2022. Oh my god, we went back 2 years. Whoops. I'm at 2024. It's been a long day, don't ask. So until the next unboxing, till the next review. Oh god, now he... Please, Mr. Freeze, I'm trying to finish here. Peace out. May the force be with all of you. And every last one of y'all have... God damn. And every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And God bless to all of you out there. Stay. Be smart. Get home safely to everybody, okay? So until the next one, my adventurous ones, I'll see you all later.